So, what did you think, Dave?
Okay, I had mixed reviews. Predominantly good though, so I was actually very pleasantly surprised. We had a special appetizer with artichoke hearts and hearts of palm, and roasted artichoke hearts of palm, some heirloom tomatoes that were just fantastic. Really good little basil sauce, I think it was.
Basil tomatoes, and that was kind of a creamy basil sauce, yeah.
And that was absolutely amazing. That was really, really good. And I kept going back for more tomatoes, so that was pretty unusual. So that was really good. The other appetizers that really worked for me, the nachos.
Yeah.
Those were really good. I will honestly put those up with pretty much any nachos.
I think you said they were the best nachos.
I said they were right up there with them.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, they're right up there. I mean, you know, to an extent, nachos are nachos, but those were really good, and I enjoyed them. And you know, I had more than one. So I went back to the trough there. That was good. The chimichurri appetizer. We were kind of mixed on that one because there were some of them that were a little bit overcharred, and so there was a little bit of a bitterness that came from being overcharred. But the chimichurri sauce was really quite good, and if you could get a piece, was that the seitan? Okay, the seitan that wasn't over grilled, they were really, really good. On the entree, I did the Caribbean spice, the jerk, like the Caribbean jerk seitan, and there were parts of it that were good, the parts that weren't. And once again, we had the issue with the over grilling, a little bit of bitterness, but you know the plantains were fantastic. The collards I thought were a little tough. The collards are tricky. I mean, they're hard to do. They're hard to get right. I'm from the south, so I get collards all the time, but these just didn't quite do it. That salad that you had was fantastic.
The kale, grilled kale salad.
Grilled kale salad.
It was cold, but it was grilled kale. It has wheat berries, some avocado, and a really nice, some kind of citrus dressing that's very really good. Yeah.
And the first time I had this, which is probably like the healthiest thing I've done to my body in probably the last 13 years. I don't know quite how my body's going to deal with that over the course of time. Definitely not for the week of heart.
Right. The green juice.
The green juice. I mean, it's heavy duty stuff, but it was good. Yeah.
Awesome.
So I would come back.
And the plantain.
Plantain.
You had a plantain.
I had a plantain in there. The plantain was great. Perfectly cooked. A little bit of spice to it, which I like. Offset the sweetness a little bit, but yeah, that was good.
Yay, wait. And of course, I loved it. I'm the vegan here, so, but I kind of agree with you on the chart on the chimichurris. I hadn't thought about that before, but yeah, that was good. And my kale salad was excellent. And yeah, and I agree with the nachos. That was my first time trying the nachos, and those were pretty amazing. So yeah, what did you think?
I thought it was very good. You know, I had spaghetti and wheat balls.
It's finished.
It's gone, but it was very good. The service was excellent. I like the service a lot. I don't know that I would come back until they put a T-bone on the menu. If they would
they'd have to put together another kitchen and bring it over.
Well, perhaps. But I'm thinking, you know, if they could just add maybe a nice porterhouse or a rack of lamb or something to the menu, this would be the perfect restaurant.
See what I'm dealing with here.
This is what she's dealing with here.
Yes, we're hardcore carnivores, so this is not...
No, this was good.
So this is actually much better than what I anticipated.
I thought it came out really well.
I anticipated it would be good, but I like all the intricacies of your comments and critiques. It's very good, and I'm pleased that you really did enjoy a lot of it. As much as you did.
As an omnivore, this experience will not make me swear off eating it, but it was good. And despite my comments, I would come back. You know,
there was that street fair, and there were some sausages that were grilling over there that we might stop.
Yeah. No, it was good food. I don't feel like I missed.
Actually, I'm way too full to even think about doing
it. I know, right? I don't feel like I missed anything.
No.
So, there you go.
That's awesome.
And no vegans were harmed during this Smackdown.
No vegans were smacked down.
No vegans were smacked down.
Yeah. Vegan Smackdown. The ultimate foodie and the ultimate vegan, but I was not harmed.
Not at all.